This man is hungry, he's determined, and he's going to take it to the next level. He's going to prove that out. Like I said, July 19th. Manny, you know that. Freddie, you know that.
He looked old, but he looked good in the gym, and like Pacquiao is not like regular person, you know. He's the best, one of the best.
Tell us about your preparation for Mario Barrios. How is it different to 4 years ago when you faced Ugas?
The different, I'm more focused right now. No distraction, I really focus on the whole training camp.
The countdown is nearly complete. Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios is just weeks away, and the boxing world is buzzing with excitement.
Focus on stamina, focus on techniques. He is a champion. He is a fighter that, we cannot underestimate him.
It's all smiles, between both of us for right now. But yeah, I know on fight night, we're both going in there with bad intentions. He's going in there trying to, take my title, and I got to do whatever it takes to make sure he.
The official weigh-in is set for next week, and it promises to be more than just a routine check. With both fighters locked in and ready, fans are anxious to see how Pacquiao looks at this point in his legendary career, and whether Barrios will show a clear size advantage on the scales.
Pacquiao did that to the great Miguel Cotto. He did it by the third round. He figured him out, and you could see what's his name, Freddie Roach, screaming, knock him out. And then Freddie after that fight said, I talked to him actually. He said he didn't want to knock him out, didn't want to hurt him, but he couldn't.
Wow.
That's how good.
So nice.
Yeah.
This fight represents a pivotal moment for both fighters. For Pacquiao, it's another opportunity to defy Father Time and show that his trademark speed, footwork, and veteran savvy still belong in today's competitive welterweight division.
Fights never take place, or they take place too late, like Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. They fought too late. I mean, if that fight could have been arranged by Riyadh Season, they probably would have caught them both in their prime, and it would have been chaos.
Many believed the Filipino legend had already closed the book on his storied career. But now, he's returning for one last chapter. The big question, does he still have what it takes? Standing in his way is Mario Barrios, the WBC interim champion, young, hungry, and dangerous. Barrios understands exactly what's on the line.
Been in that gym a long time, Freddie. I picked up a lot of things watching those camps with Manny Pacquiao right there, baby. We know a lot of things from there. I was in there every day watching him. And unfortunately for him, there's a lot of things we're going to bring to the table on July 19th.
Defeating Pacquiao would be more than just defending a title. It would be a career-defining triumph that could elevate Barrios into boxing's top ranks. He's been putting in the work, and come weigh-in day, he'll aim to send a clear message without needing to throw a single punch.
Of the things that I've seen with Manny Pacquiao, we're coming, baby. You know that, Freddie. I was there a lot of time, Freddie. We did a lot of time in there, in and around Manny Pacquiao. You know that, Freddie. And you know that too, man.
But before the bell rings on fight night, all attention is on how both fighters have prepared for this showdown. When asked to compare his current training camp for Mario Barrios to his preparation for Yordenis Ugas 4 years ago, Manny Pacquiao offered some revealing thoughts. A reporter asked, "How is your preparation for Mario different from when you faced Ugas?" Pacquiao answered with confidence, "The difference is I'm more focused this time. No distractions."
Preparation for Mario Barrios. How is it different to 4 years ago when you faced Ugas?
The different, I'm more focused right now. No distraction.
Pacquiao explained that this time he's fully committed, maintaining sharp focus throughout the entire training camp. "I'm focused on stamina, focused on techniques," he added, acknowledging Barrios as a serious threat. "He's a champion," Pacquiao continued. "He's a fighter we can't afford to underestimate."
I really focus on the whole training camp and focus on stamina, focus on techniques. He is a champion.
Pacquiao acknowledged that Barrios holds some physical advantages, admitting, "He's taller than me, and he has the advantage." Still, the boxing icon emphasized that he and his team are ready for anything. "We prepare for that," Pacquiao stated confidently. "Just watch on July 19th.
We cannot underestimate him. He's taller than me. He has the advantage, but we prepare for that. Just watch on July 19th. It's gonna be a good fight."
Even fellow champions are sharing their thoughts on the magnitude of this matchup, recognizing the excitement it brings to the sport. When asked about the upcoming showdown between Manny Pacquiao and Mario Barrios, Canelo Alvarez responded with calm respect, saying, "All the best to them," before adding, "Oh, it's going to be a good fight."
What about Manny and Barrios? What do you think? Oh, it's gonna be a good fight. Always, Manny.
While Canelo didn't pick a winner, his tone reflected deep respect for Pacquiao's legacy and an understanding of the threat Barrios poses. Off the record, sources close to Canelo revealed he was impressed by Pacquiao's discipline at age 45, reportedly saying, "If anyone can still shock the world, it's Manny." He also told friends, "Barrios is no joke. He's young, strong, and hungry. But Manny's speed and timing are still dangerous."
Be a good fight. Always, Manny Pacquiao bring all the best to make a good fight.
Canelo wasn't the only elite fighter reflecting on Pacquiao's greatness. Former opponent Keith Thurman shared a more personal, first-hand perspective on just how remarkable the Filipino legend is. "I got the best Pacquiao, man," Thurman said.
His conditioning, right? Depending on how much he can pop in on that instep that he brought to me, that notorious fast instep. If he can pop in that instep, and if Pacquiao can get in, I know he can hurt Mario.
Reflecting on their 2019 bout, Thurman described a moment when Pacquiao landed a rare and perfectly timed combination, a right hook followed by a short uppercut. "Winky Wright used to do that to me in sparring," Thurman noted, emphasizing that no one had ever pulled off that combo against him in an actual fight until Pacquiao did.
Southpaw, so he hits you with a right hook and then a short uppercut, right? And Winky used to do that to me, right? So I've never had nobody in boxing hit me with that punch in a...
Freddie Roach, watching from the support van, couldn't believe it either. Nobody runs like Manny, not at his age, not even close. Even the support team struggled to trail him as Pacquiao's relentless pace turned into a statement, not just of fitness, but of legacy. With every powerful stride, he reminded the world that while time may age the body, it hasn't touched his heart or will. Manny isn't just running for conditioning, he's running to prove he still belongs among the elite, and maybe to write one more epic chapter in boxing.
If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Boxing Corner for more epic breakdowns, legendary fight stories, and all the latest action from the world of boxing. Your support keeps the gloves swinging and the content coming. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.